Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Casper, the boy diviner. Sorry about the wire, please ignore that. Today I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the Tarot of the Drowning World. So I think there is a playing cards of the Drowning World series as well. This is done by Vladimir's workshop, and actually they have done one of my favorite decks, which is the Tarot of the Carnival at the End of the World, or Carnival at the End of the World Tarot. I can't really remember the name in specifics, but you can go see the walkthrough of that deck in the upper right corner. It is one of my favorite decks. This one was something I also just wanted to get because it has the same kind of feel, which is a darker, almost post-apocalyptic, post-apocalyptical kind of feeling as the carnival at the end of the world. But in the end, it felt a bit more somber than I expected, and I think the suit cards, because they are a more pip style, it is a bit harder to read for this one. At the same time, I do love the art. The size of the deck is a bit large, so let me compare it with another deck. Maybe I'll compare it with one of the Liminal 11's deck because it makes sense. Let me show you the Seed and Sickle. So this is Seed and Sickle deck. It is very large. The box is a bit too small. It's a bit small, so it's super tight to keep. You see, I'm struggling to take it out. So yeah, it's a very tight fit. Okay, I just have to open it from the bottom, I guess. Okay, and then I'll press it out. Yeah, okay. That was the only way I could get it out. I have gone through these cards before, and I left them out because they had a bit of a petroleum smell. So that was the only way I could take it out. Maybe they expanded while I left them out. But the box is beautiful, of course, with the embossing and everything. But they are very hard to come out, and they are huge. The cards are huge. So you can compare them to Liminal 11's cards. This deck is a beast to shuffle. Not that I have shuffled them. But anyway, they come with a title card. This is the backs. The backs are beautiful, very classy. And I guess you can call this reversible when it's not, but it's very classy. It comes with the explanation because most of the major arcana actually are in French, and the suits, and they also have the extra cards explained here. And you can see they also have the French names for the minor arcana. I think it's because it's Marseille. And so the kings, queens, all of them are not kings and queens as well. So we'll take a look. I think the knights are the cavalier, or pardon my French, I don't know French. But let's go through the deck, and maybe you can understand why I would say it's a bit more somber. Most of the majors are very beautiful. They are human figures floating in a pool. And then the suits are all objects in a pool, but they're very pip-like, even though they're very beautiful. So this is the Fool. You can see very tiny font here telling you what it is. The Fool. La Butler. So when I see one, I know it's Magician. Papess. The High Priestess. See how creepy it is? They almost look like they have all drowned. So I would say this is very post-apocalyptic. Very nice. The Emperor. Le Pup. L'Amour. The Lovers. Very creepy. Clowns creep me out. The Chariot. This is nice. I like this one. Very neutral. You can see the wheels. The Justice. So there is also a bit of a modern take. So some of them look very, from a different era. Like some of these are from a different era. But then there are some that are more modern, like Justice with a suit. Lamite. This is Hermit with the traditional lantern, so that's very nice. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a wheel in the center, very nice. La Force, another favorite, one of my favorites in this deck. The Pendu, the Hanged Man, very nice. I like this. Death, another favorite in this deck. Temperance, very nice also. With the two jugs, there's like no fire. Le Diablo, or Le Diable, this is the devil, of course. Very nice, the horns, you can see, very subtle. Le Maison Dieu, the tower, you can see him falling down from a tower. The perspective is really interesting here, I like this deck as well. It's the Star. La Lune, the moon, very nice. the Sun, Judgment. Very nice. And then this is the World. Then right now we go into the extra cards, which are really very interesting as well. I think they represent feelings, so you can see. Dr. Falk is disguise. Madame Lulu is knowledge. Orlovsky is madness. The Revue is the dreamer. And then there's the drowning man as well. So let's take a look. Dr. Falk. I will use this deck with the extra cards. Honestly, I feel like this deck could be a majors only deck. Madame Lulu. Orlovsky, you can see the madness, hear him screaming. The dreamer, very nice with a little lamb. That you know, this is such an archetype. And then the drowning man. Very nice as well. Now we'll go through the pips. Okay, the batons, which are the wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, I don't see much conflict here, so I don't know how to read. Maybe Marseille is just not easy for me, but I think it's okay. My memory is good enough, I would say. 8, 9, and 10. This part is the weirdest part for me. Which is they arrange items so they look like faces, so it's a bit creepy. Valet, which is the page. The knight. The queen, you see the face. It's just creepy to me. And then the king, again with the face and flowers. Okay, we'll go into cups next. The one of cups. I like the cups a lot. I think they handcrafted every cup. So 2 of cups. The 3 of cups. The 4 of cups. The 5 of cups. The 6 of cups. With the fish is a bit creepy. The 7 of cups. The 8 of cups. I do like how they take it from top up and then in water, so all this is floating. 9 of cups. And then the 10 of cups, again with the fish, which is creepy because I do feel like this looks like dead fish, right? Because they are floating on their side. And then the creepy part again with the quartz, the page of cups, the knight of cups, the queen of cups, see the sideways, and then the king of cups. I do like how they do the facing thing, of course. I mean, that's pretty standard. We'll move on to the swords. The ace of swords. 2, 3. So they kind of use sickles for most of this, right? I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the creepy, once again, the page of swords, which face forwards. The knight, which usually have or doesn't have a face, it depends. Queen of swords, which faces right. And then the king of swords, which faces left. And then we go to the last suit, which is the pentacle suit. The ace of pentacles. I feel like the pentacles became a bit more, more derivative. I feel like 3 of pentacles. The 4 of pentacles. For some reason, I don't know why that's how I felt. The 5 of pentacles. Even though I think most of the pentacles are different. The 6 of pentacles. The 7 of pentacles. You can sort of see a face again here. The 8 of pentacles. Very nice. I like the order there. The 9 of pentacles. And then the 10 of pentacles. With the sunflowers. Very nice. Again, the page of pentacles that faces forwards. The knight, and you can see this is a horse, very cute. The queen that faces the right, creepy. And then the king that faces the left, also creepy to me. Okay, that's all the cards. I'm going to quickly shuffle it to show you how difficult it is to shuffle. It is, you see my hands can barely fit this way. So I do have to, I'm guessing I do have to shuffle it the other way around, which is like this. But it's very, very long. So I'm guessing I'm going to try this way and then grab a bit of the cards at one time. It is very, very hard. Actually, my fingers hurt from scratching. So I'm guessing the best way would just really be like this, which is the lengthwise, and it's difficult to balance in your hands while you're shuffling. So this deck is very difficult to shuffle, guys. I'm not even kidding. So maybe you want to do the messy shuffle, like a mahjong kind of shuffle that or sideways shuffle like I'm doing here, which is a bit awkward. Let's just see how it works out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Maybe we can do a test reading. I'm gonna just do a test reading. Okay, this one, this one. This way we ensure we get from different places, right? And this one. Let's take a look. Okay, let's make them all upright. So here, the batons, 10. One of swords. So actually, were they next to each other? No, they weren't. And then the drowning man. So in all your burdens, all your work, you might feel like you're drowning, but all you need is that one strike of inspiration. You need to go and find that strike of inspiration. Let's see, how can you find it? Okay, how do you find that strike of inspiration? The Two of Swords. So you have to go and find the option that makes it difficult. Once you find that option, the two options that make it difficult, that's when you know, the compromise that from the two opposing sides. Think of something that, make them compromise, or even a synergistic kind of combination. That's when you can actually push yourself out of this drowning situation. Okay, I hope this reading made sense, but this was really just a test reading, and hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. It will really help me out if you subscribe and like this video, but you don't have to if you don't feel like it. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.